Hey folks, how y'all doing? We're doing a video today on solar and wind home power. And y'all, it is kicking. This is a month of November. And November the 19th to be exact. And we are doing good. The wind is doing a good job. The solar is doing a good job. And got some shading right now, but I got that problem fixed. Alright. So, staying around, hey, I'll show you what we did. Alright. Okay, my new PV array, as you see here, got some shading right here. Got shading on these panels, shading. The wind has died down a little bit, just a tad. The anemometer's spinning about 2 to 3 miles an hour, but she'll kick in here in a little bit. But see how we have shading on all these panels? All right. That's my 1610 1610 watt array, the upper array, and these panels here and here. And this is some small off-grid system here. These panels here on one on the fence and one's on the side of the shop. But anyway, and I got some more on the back side of the building there, as you can see. But they're not getting much, but they're still producing power. It's not as much. But I did my research and talked to a lot of my other YouTube friends and got some suggestions. And I did some sun calculator. I'll put a link on that below. Let me see, here was Chris DIY. He said it's a sun calculator, and that's a really good, valuable tool. But right here, as you see, that new array is just kicking. Where you see shade on the rest of the solar panels, these are getting full sun. All right, that's my garden spot, but I'll show you the benefit of that too here shortly. But that's kicking out probably around 300 to 400 watts right now. While other panels are just making maybe 90 to 70, but I'll show you inside. But that's really my booster for the winter months, or all year round really, but mostly in the winter. And I did the sun calc, I think it's suncalc.net, but I went on there, put my location, did my area, did a lot, and I did the shortest time of the year. I think it's either December 21st or December 22nd for winter solstice, and that's when I base it on, and that is really helpful. You base it on the shortest time of year, where you get shading or any kind of shading, where you got trees around, that'll help out. All right, here, I have shading from these pine trees right here. These are my neighbor's trees, but hey, can't you? Having a system in a neighborhood or wherever you're at, there's not going to be any kind of perfect situation. All right, and I'll show you that again here in a minute. All right, let's go ahead and show you what's going on. Okay, right here we're seeing, well, the wind turbines are starting to spin now. Woohoo! Every bit of power this time of year makes a difference in the fall. It really makes a big difference. But those pines right there giving us some shading this time of year. You can see where the sun's at. All right, but over here, I turned these at a 37 degree angle for this time of year, November, actually through the whole winter, 37 degrees, what you want from November and through February really, but I'll adjust them each month. February is like a 45 degree angle for February, but this is 37 degrees from November through January. But the best thing I like about having a solar array in the garden is it's double purpose. I still got my garden. I got broccoli, as you see here. I got collard greens, as you see here. So it's a win-win situation. I didn't lose much valuable space, but I still have a means of having a good garden. So I didn't want to take away from all that. That's the reason why over the years I didn't really want to put an array there. As you see, it doesn't take up much room. And that's a good thing. And that's 1,060 watts of solar. And she is producing really good. And the benefit is, hey, I got solar Like you see a lot of solar farms with gravel in between them. I wish they would put, like, we grow crops and have solar. That's my whole thing is, if you're going to have solar farms, these big corporations, big companies, but hey, you still got room to have crops. Why can't you have 30 foot or 40 foot in between each row of the solar farms and still have and grow crops? So it'd be sustainable. You can make money with solar, about harvesting power, and you still got, you harvest some food. So that's my 2 cents worth anyway. It's just a good idea to do both. Be sustainable in every way. Alright, and that's my MT solar array, as y'all see me do in my other videos. Hope you did anyway. And it is working out extremely well. Really well. Like I said, these are 1,065 watt. 1,060 watts total. Each panel is a 260 watt or 265 watt Kyocera. And this system is just working great. And I can turn it with a ratchet, wrench, a 1/2-inch drive, with a or either a impact, or I can just crank it by hand, or either crank it by hand this way, or use my little MT solar sent me a little hand crank, but I can use a ratchet with a long extension ratchet. Works great to adjust the panels. But the panels on here, my new array, all right, here we go, are Kyocera KU265s, 6 MCA. All right, and these are made in Mexico, or made in America. Hey, that's without fool you. Make sure it says made in USA, but hey, I'm pretty happy it's made here in North America anyway. Nothing against China products, but or anything like that. You know what I'm saying. But Kyocera has been around a while, and they stand behind their stuff. Good product. Love Kyocera products. Solar just rocks with the Kyocera. All right. But yeah, the ideal way of having solar is still having room for your garden. So that's the reason why I got my other array on the roof of my little shop, little shed. And the wind turbines are cranking. And the solar is doing its thing. Oh yeah. So altogether we have 3,510 watts of solar. And it's rocking, y'all. It's rocking. And I'm going to show you the power bill here in just a second. 75 degrees today. And the wind's kicking. I've got a front moving from the west. Buddy of mine over in West Virginia. I'll put a link on this channel. He showed me that it was snowing up in West Virginia this morning. I mean, just a little bit ago. I mean, about maybe an hour ago. I'll put a link on, shout out to him, Doyle Hall. I think it's Solar Homestead, I believe the channel name. I'll put a link on my channel. And but here we go, and the wind turbines are cranking. They're just starting to take off right now. But the wind's kind of crazy coming from the southwest. So yeah, they really help out. Wind turbines are great. I'll probably make a video of that tomorrow. The wind, this front coming through. All right, well, I'm gonna show you what these panels are doing with the shading and everything. Perfect time of the day to do it. All right, there's some lights on in here. Turn some fans off. I can't hear myself think. I got this fan up here going, so I can keep my inverter right here cool. That put out some heat. See, the temperature of it right now is 84.7. So you watch when I turn the fan off. Okay, the fan is off. And that's actually hitting the charge controllers also. That's rising. That's actually its own little heater to heat the shop, the solar room up. Yep, she's going to town. Cranking on up there. And the sensor I have is right here above the transformer. Right here. And this is an OutBack GVFX 3524. Grid tie, battery backup, or hybrid, as we call it. Just raised up to 87.1. Yes, so they're good to keep your equipment cool. Plus it circulates warm air in here. Alright. I'm going to show you what's going on here with the system. Put my CNI glasses on. You ain't see quite as good as it used to. But we're getting your middle 40s. Yeah, it doesn't. This is a lower 69-degree array on the roof. Sorry about that. And y'all, we're at 100 watts. We got some shading. Okay, this is an 840 watt array. Okay, but this is the voltage we're putting in there. That's good, great voltage. Super good voltage. All right, but it's got shading. Right in here is my 1,610 watt array. I'm bringing in 32 volts, making 190 watts. We got shading. All right. Sometimes a year, there's nothing you can do about that, especially if you live in a residential area. All right. The new array is the 1,060 watt array. Look at that, y'all. It is 2:30 in the afternoon, and it gets sunsets around 5 o'clock. 500 watts, baby. Yep, she is kicking butt. That's a new array, and look at it, 4.4 kilowatt hours today. That's a 1,060 watt array. And this is the big boy, 1,610, 4.5. But by the end of the day, because of no shading, this will be the winner here. There's no shading. So today we've been making out some pretty cool power so far. All right, today so far. Oh, just point out to you, I got here's my meter. Just kicking out some juice. My kilowatt hour meter. That is going to town. And all that power is being fed to the house right now as we speak. Let's see, which is better? There we go. Right there. There we go. That's a lot better right there. I think that's even better. Whoa. Alright, trial and error. Holding this one hand with my left hand. But anyway. Alright. Power we're bringing in right now is 750 watts on the Bogart. Got 8 mile-an-hour winds out there. It's 74.2 outside right now. Need about at least an 8 mile-an-hour wind to get this turbine started. Steady 7 to 8 mile-an-hour winds. Start producing power, that is. Alright. Got my batteries heated. I use hydro mats, ceiling mats. Keeping your battery temperatures warm really make a difference. And as you see here, this is my OutBack EnergyCell grid hybrid batteries. 190 amp hours each. That's a hydro mat. Keeps those batteries warm. I got them on the sides over here and over here, and one right over here. One here that keeps all the heat in there. Plus, this box is all insulated. Okay. All right, we'll close that puppy up. This is 380 amp hours of power at 24 volts. These batteries are doing a phenomenal job. These are grid hybrid batteries. They can sit for 18 months without a charge at around 68 degrees Fahrenheit or around 20 degrees Celsius. Somewhere in that area. That's a good temperature. Remember the batteries, if like in your house, 7 degrees, it's a good temperature. 7 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 degrees Celsius is a great temperature for batteries. They're like the human body. They like keep a controlled environment. All right. Right, so here are the conditions outside today. Yeah, we're kicking some booty. 74.2, and that's conditions. Got a falling barometer, big time falling barometer. Okay. All right. But like I say here's a power bill. That's all right. Here's what we're getting at. But okay, before the power bill, like yesterday, the day before, 5.3 kilowatt hours. That is for the new FMA 1060 watt array I just showed y'all. That's what we're getting each day. So I'm at 5.5 on a good clear day. I mean, I'm making 5.5 more kilowatt hours a day than what I was making before. Like last year, I was lucky if I made 10. Now I'm making about 15 kilowatt hours a day. All right, today so far, we have produced, and it's only 2:30 in the afternoon, 11.4 kilowatt hours. That is kicking. That is kicking, y'all. All right, power bill. Woohoo! All right, here we go. $8.51 is the power bill. And last year we burnt 86 kilowatt hours for November the 15th. November 2015. This year, November 2016. 1 kilowatt hour. Y'all, that is kicking. That's kicking. All right. Explanation. All right. Explanation. And okay, $7.02 for distribution service, 4 cents for generation, transmission 1 cent, fuel 2 cents. So actually my bill is only 7 cents. Yeah. So then you got your utility tax, your county utility tax, $1.42. So $8.51, only 7 cents was my electric bill. But that's for being hooked up to the grid, $7.02, and then $1.42 for Chesterfield County utility tax. Anyway, I just wanted to let y'all see that. I'll do a video every month on my solar, wind, home power bill. And I love my power company. Dominion is awesome. Great power company. Love it. They cover West Virginia, where I live at, and they cover North Carolina. And they cover a lot of parts of Maryland, too. But anyway, all right. Well, making out around 500 and some watts right now. And the system is just kicking, y'all. Yep, liking it. Okay, well, but I just wanted to do a video and let y'all see what y'all thought on the solar and wind home power bill. But y'all, it's been awesome. Thank you so much for watching. If you got any questions, comments, please ask. That's what I'm here for. But y'all, thank y'all for watching again. Hey y'all, that's awesome. Best thing about a grid tie battery backup system or hybrid system, you got power when the grid powers up, you're saving money on electric bill, and then when the power goes out, you still have means of power, like refrigerators, dishwasher, blower, fan for above your stove, A lot of these new gas stoves have need like 400 to 500 watts to glow plug for the oven to operate when the power's out. Gas logs, backup heat, blower above the gas logs that requires some power if you want to use a blower. That is, you don't have to, but it helps circulate the air. Ceiling fans, like I say, refrigerators, deep freezers, TVs, radios, charging your cell phones up, iPads, computers, all that hunky-dory good stuff, new technology and stuff. But anyway, y'all, hey, and your food is the main thing. You can operate a well. If you live in the country, where I got a well here too, you can run a 120 volt well, or you can get your like a converter and get a 120 to 240, and you can run a well if you need to. OutBack makes a special type of deal to boost it up where you can run like a well pump if it is 240. But anyway, this is what I do, and just hey, I just want to share this with y'all. Hey, many thanks for watching. Please subscribe. God bless and Semper Fi. Hoorah. Y'all take care now. All right. Bye-bye.